introduce yourself and tell us where you're from?
So my name is Marcin Kuzniar, and I'm from Krakow in Poland.
Cool. And are you from there, and do you live there now?
Yeah, I live here. I went to study in Katowice, which is also in Poland, but now I live in Poland, in Krakow, and I stay here.
Cool. So what has your experience been making music in this time that we're having this pandemic?
Well, I think it's quite similar to every musician right now. I tried to make some new ideas for new projects. I experimented with a new repertoire, for example, because well, the only pro from this whole situation is that you have a little bit more time on your hands. So I tried with a new program. I tried some chamber music experiments or projects for the future. And in my situation, I'm also a teacher at the primary music school. So I had to pretty quickly switch to online activity. So professionally speaking, not so much changed when it comes to the classes, yeah.
Okay, so the same stuff for the classes. So you're doing the same stuff as usual, basically playing guitar and teaching, teaching.
Just a little bit more time and a little bit different atmosphere. So maybe the mindset is more towards the future and towards the more unusual projects, maybe, rather than just thinking about today and what to do, how to make the program that I already play. I try to think about something else.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so you've played in concert halls all over the world. Do you have a favorite place to perform?
Well, it's always nice to play regardless of where it is, but I feel a little bit nostalgic about Spanish concert halls and Spain in general as the country for classical guitar. I somehow like the atmosphere, the spirit surrounding the classical guitar world there. And I also like their concert hall, especially those open air places.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. And the evening concerts there, yeah, it's something special and inspiring for the player, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah, that is awesome. So how did you hear about this Ex-Aequo competition?
Well, actually, I think it was your podcast or interview on Facebook. It was completely random situation. I've seen it on the last day of the deadline, on 22nd, I think. And I found out about this festival, about this competition. Yeah, and I think I missed a little bit of anxiety and excitement. So I decided to try it.
Cool. So you found out about it the day of, and then you recorded your video for it?
Yeah. Yeah. So I like the format. I like that this was 5 minutes of completely free repertoire, and then also completely free. So I could just choose my favorite pieces that fits this time frame. Yeah.
Can you remind us what you played again?
I played the first movement from Escaraman Suite by Mario Castelnuovo Tedesco.
Awesome. Yeah, that's a great one. Cool. So how are you feeling about going into the finals now?
Yeah, I'm obviously very happy, very excited to play. And I'm also really curious about how it will be happening in this format, because I've never made any online streaming concert or similar competition before. So I'm curious how it will impact the way I'll be playing, and maybe how much of what I intended will go through to the public. I think it would be a nice experiment, and I'll try to focus on music, because I'll play the piece that I like really, really much. So yeah, it will be fun for sure.
Yeah, it'll be different for sure, right? Being online instead of, and I guess you won't be able to see or feel the presence of the audience, but
yeah, I'll have the surrounding of my home, so I have to evoke some excitement from within, I guess.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Marcin. This is amazing, and thank you so much for doing all this.
Thank you very much for organizing it, and it's really nice for everybody who's interested in guitar that there is some project like that.